It began quietly, in the ruins of my own life, not in a classroom, not in theory, but in the small hours where silence hummed louder than thought. I started to notice patterns that made no sense, apologies that spilled out too easily, tension that never left, laughter that hid the ache. I thought I was broken, but what if broken was just another word for trying to stay alive? Every sigh, every defense, every retreat was a signal, a message written in the body long before I could translate it. That was the first moment of awareness, realizing that my behaviors were not random. They were language. When we are hurt, the mind fragments and the body remembers. It builds patterns that whisper, "Never again." Overthinking tries to predict pain before it comes. Control builds fences around chaos. Fawning builds bridges to people who might leave. Avoidance hides the tender parts that were never safe to show. Every reaction is the echo of a moment when we did not feel safe. To see that truth is not weakness, it is wisdom, because you cannot heal what you keep calling wrong. You can only heal what you understand. Awareness opens the door, but choice walks through it. The moment you name the pattern, you reclaim the power to redirect it. You can still be cautious without living in fear. You can still be caring without disappearing. You can still protect yourself without closing every door. Healing begins when protection learns to evolve. What once guarded you can now guide you. Your instincts do not have to vanish. They simply need new purpose. Close your eyes for a moment. Picture every version of you that had to survive. The one who froze, the one who fought, the one who smiled when it hurt. They are all standing together now, not in conflict, but in communion. They are not enemies. They are chapters of the same book, finally allowed to read each other. When you breathe for all of them. When you forgive with all of them. This is what wholeness feels like. Not perfection, but inclusion. From here forward, listen differently. When you catch yourself apologizing too soon, pause. When your shoulders tense, ask, "What are you trying to say?" When you feel the urge to run, whisper, "We are safe now." The language of survival is not gone. It has simply evolved. It no longer needs to shout to be heard. It can rest, speak softly, and tell the truth. You are not a collection of wounds. You are a system of wisdom that learned to live through anything. This is where the language of survival began. In the ruins that taught us how to rise, and in the silence that finally learned to speak. Reflection, remembering the survivor within. Take a deep breath. Let the air move all the way down to your belly, and exhale slowly. You do not need to be anywhere else right now. You are safe here. You are home inside your own breath. Close your eyes if that feels comfortable. Let your body settle. The weight of you supported by the ground beneath you. Notice how your shoulders feel. Notice your jaw. Notice your heartbeat. This is the language of your body. It has been speaking to you all along. Now imagine yourself walking through a quiet hallway. The hallway of your own life. Each door you pass holds a memory, a version of you that learned to survive. Some are small, some are older, some are still afraid, and you begin to feel them noticing you, their protector, their future, their proof that they made it. Stop at one door. You do not need to open it. Just stand there and place your hand on it. Breathe. On the other side is a version of you who had to be strong before they were ready. A version who smiled when they wanted to scream. A version who carried more than they should have. Whisper to them quietly, "I see you. You were never broken. You were surviving." Stay with that truth for a moment. Let it move through your chest. Every instinct, every habit, every reaction. It was all protection. It was love trying to find a way to stay alive. Now imagine opening that door gently. See that version of yourself. Maybe they are sitting on the floor, maybe standing in the dark. They look at you with tired eyes, unsure if they can trust that the world is safe now. Walk toward them slowly, kneel beside them, take their hand, feel its weight, its warmth, its trembling. Whisper again. You do not have to fight anymore. You can rest now. As you breathe together, imagine a soft light beginning to rise. A golden glow filling the room. It does not erase what happened. It simply illuminates it. This is understanding. This is compassion. This is you remembering who you've always been beneath the armor. Now, picture all your past selves gathering around you. Every age, every version, every survival story. They are not scattered anymore. They are here, breathing with you. One heartbeat, one voice, one truth. Say softly, we made it. We are still here. Take another slow breath. Feel the unity inside you. The parts you once rejected now standing together. Wholeness does not mean nothing ever broke. It means you have learned to love every piece that did. Let this breath be your promise. I will no longer abandon myself in the name of survival. I will listen. I will love. I will live. When you are ready, open your eyes gently. Bring your awareness back to this moment. The air, the sounds, the space around you. You have just spoken the first words in a new language. The language of remembering, the language of healing, the language of survival.